Hello everyone, it's me, Supreme Sabine Santana, and today I'm back with another LEGO review. So today we've got the LEGO Marvel Eternals Aerial Assault. This is set 76145, is recommended for ages 7 plus, and has 133 pieces. So at the front of the box, you can see that this includes two minifigures, which is Sprite and Ikaris, and you can see they're at this little tent area, so that's interesting why there's a tent in the background. And then there's a flying Deviant build, that's the main build of the set. Then the two minifigures again using their powers against it, and then there's all 10 Eternals in their normal human forms right there. Then there's the little E that's supposed to represent the name of the movie. At the top of the box, you can see the actual size of the Sprite minifigure, and this is it at the front. It's its actual size right there. Then it has the LEGO logo, and then the set number of this LEGO set again. I normally don't show the sides of LEGO sets, but this time I just really wanted to show you it because I got all 4 Eternal sets, and I really like how they all have this side box art of the 2 minifigures that are, or however many minifigures are included in the set. It shows them. So of course it has the LEGO logo, and then this really nice artwork of the Ikaris figure, and then the and the Sprite minifigure. So yeah, that looks really good in my opinion. At the back of the box, we can see the Deviant build again that's fighting the 2 Eternals, and then you can see the LEGO logo, the set number right there, the logo for the name of the movie, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the theme right there, and then there's a push hole so that I can open this box. Now that I've showed you guys the box of this set, let's start building it. let's look at the minifigures. And the first minifigure in the set is Sprite, and this one is very detailed. You can see all the lines on the torso printings and like the circles and like that crescent. It looks really good, and I also like how they included like these short legs. The only time I've ever gotten it in this color ever before was in Lego Ninjago Tournament of Elements for Jacob, so it's cool to get another one in like this aqua color. So yeah, the torso is super detailed, especially considering how bland the head is, but we'll get into that in a minute. So yeah, here's the front of the torso, and then here's the back. You can see like there's this little like flap that's coming down, and then more circles and lines around here, and then the hair is, I think, Jay's hair from Ninjago. Then if you take off the head or the hair, then you can see it's just Hermione's face, which this doesn't really accurately represent the character, unfortunately, but you can see it has like this just smiling face, and then on the other side she has a more like worried face, which of course if you've seen Lego Harry Potter sets, I'm sure you know what this head looks like. Final minifigure in this set is Ikaris, and of course this one is also no shy to good printing. You can see this one actually has accessories that come with it, which is these power blast pieces, which you can just go like this, and then you can see it flew off the screen, so that's pretty good. And if I remove the other one, you can see that there's some really nice and detailed printing on the legs. This one has long legs, so they can actually put printing on it, and I love how they went really all out. The printing looks super three-dimensional. This one also has a lot of circles and lines on it, which I won't go into too much detail because you guys can see it. And then here's the back of the torso. It looks very good and detailed and stuff, more lines and circles. I can tell that these Eternal figures really like to include circles on them. And then the head is unfortunately just like the Han Solo head piece, so that also doesn't really accurately represent him. It should have been like Bucky Barnes' head. And then the hair also is the wrong color, but I really like about this figure is the torso, and here's the back head printing in case you were interested in it. Now we're on to the main build of this set, which is the huge Eternal build, and you can see this thing is actually like super big compared to a minifigure. Obviously, like compared to my hand, it's small, but yeah, if you're trying to like do battles, this is actually going to be like a good opponent for your Eternals figs. So taking that out of the way, you can see this is very good. It's pretty simple, but it gets the job done with trying to be a deviant. You can see it's a flying one, so it kind of looks like a bat, and I'll take you in closer so that you guys can get a better look at all the different individual components of this build. So the head of the Deviant uses this nice printed piece, which is the only like normal printed piece in the set. Obviously the minifigures have printed pieces, but other than off the minifigures, everything else in the set is stickered, which is rather unfortunate. I would have preferred if they were printed. But you can see the head is very simple. It uses like a battle droid body piece, and then it also has like this nose which can be angled up and down. Obviously I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that, but it can. And then the ears can move as well. Then towards the body, I really like this body. Actually, it looks really detailed considering this set doesn't have a lot of pieces. You can see like it has these two like slope pieces, and then if you move the arms a bit, you can see that there's like some teal, and then towards the back there's this slope as well. And then so yeah, I think the body looks really good. Then of course we have the wings, which they're identical, just flipped, and these actually look really nice. Use these like pieces which are used on all the Deviant builds in the Eternal sets, and then you can angle them by flapping them and stuff. So yeah, that looks cool. Then, since we're already at the back, there's this tail that looks pretty. I mean, it's the same piece as this one, but it's not really something that needs to be included, but I guess it's nice to have the extra part. So then moving on to the arms, they're also identical, just flipped, and these are very simple. You can't, unfortunately, I mean, I guess it's really small, so you can't like pose the fingers, so you can't like make it flip you or something if you're trying to get it to do that. Those are stickers, as I've already mentioned. And then it uses these like microphone looking ball joint pieces in order for you to like get this thing into movable poses. I'm not the biggest fan of these arms, but again, they get the job done. Then towards the more crotch area, that is also a sticker. It's the same sticker as the ones on the arms, weirdly enough. And then it also uses these slope pieces and this clip to hold the thing together better. So now let's move on to the knees, which these knees are actually probably my favorite part of the build. These aren't really too simple. They have like these slopes and then cheese slopes that look really good, and they also have these like little parts at the back. So yeah, I do really like the knees. Then they also have stickers as well, and yeah, the knees are probably my favorite part of this entire build. And then the feet are very simple. They're just a couple of parts so that you can make this build stand up. So yeah, overall the Deviant is pretty good. There's not much I really have to say about it because it's a pretty simple build compared to like other sets I've reviewed, but it's still one I definitely recommend picking up. Here's a look at the extra pieces, and you can see there's these pieces like the sword, which this was not used in the build. It's just like an extra accessory to give Sprite or Ikaris. So you get this sword, 3 of these like shuriken pieces that are used on like a couple of Zane figures from Ninjago. You get this like black rod, which was used on the wings to hold it together. You get an extra power blast piece for Ikaris. You get another one of these really nice pieces that I said were used on all of the Eternal builds. Then you get one of these gold claws, which are pretty common, so nothing too interesting here. Then you get another one of these like circle studs with a hole in them, which are used on the wings as well. Then you get 2 cheese rope pieces, one in dark blue and then one in dark red. And then finally you get one of these claws pieces, which are used on the hands for the Deviant. So as I already said, I would recommend this set because the Deviant build is very good, and while some parts of it are simple, some parts of it are very good, especially the wings and the knees. And then also if you like the Eternals, which I'll be honest, I don't really like the Eternals, but I do like these sets a lot, which is why I bought all of them. But if you do like the Eternals, you'll need this set to get the Sprite because it's exclusive to it. So yeah, I definitely recommend it for that. And yeah, for 10 bucks, it's just a really good set. A lot of $10 sets only get 1 minifigure, and this one gets 2. So that's also good. So yeah, I definitely recommend this set, and please like this video and subscribe because only about like 7.3% of my audience is subscribed, which, well, we did recently hit 50 subscribers, which is a very cool milestone. If everyone who frequently watched my videos subscribed, then I'd have 685. So please like and subscribe so we can get even more subscribers, and that'll help my videos be shown to more people. So again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next review coming very soon. Bye.